Hi. We are meeting here for the first time. The first time of this moment in this uniqueness. In a time and a space that's never been before. A celebration, if you will, of creation, of one's holiness as a part. I've got a cup of coffee, and feeling the heat emanating from it makes me also remember our heat as it emanates from our actions, our activities, our heart pumping, our lungs breathing. Remembering this miracle of being a human in its depth of sentience, of senses that we share, that we have a commonality with. Deep inside of your own being, you can feel this orangey glowing warmth. It's just something that we share. You can remember the feeling of breathing, of your chest rising, pausing, falling, pausing, again, and again, and again. It is your nature, my nature, our nature, us. There is no them. We are the stewards of this planet, human beings, Homo sapiens. We need to keep improving our job. Obviously. Why not? Don't we always want to be improving? So, doing what we can to improve, yes. That's what evolution is. Breathing. Learning to breathe in the land, in the air, rather than in the ocean. Evolution. Learning to stand. Learning to view out of your eyes to the horizon. Learning this. How many tens or hundreds of thousands of years, millions of years, did it take our ancestors to rise, thinking, in awe of the splendor of what we share? Simple, easy, deep inside of oneself. Feeling one's heart pulsing, beat after beat after beat. Feeling this with your breathing. These two processes of life. Feeling the warmth and texture of your skin. Feeling even deeper, feeling the vitality, the shimmering, the quivering, the movement, the vibration of everything that's going on right now in your ears, in your mouth and nose, feeling, tasting, smelling. feeling your feet, your legs, your arms, maybe even your elbows, feeling your buttocks, your sits bone, feeling your lower back and your stomach, locating your belly button and saying hello, your solar plexus, your chest, your neck, your shoulder and shoulder blades, your upper arms, the tips of your fingers, everywhere, feeling simultaneously the pulse of your body throughout. For sure, assuredly, it is going on. If you cannot, you can learn. And this in itself is a message allowing you to realize that you can search and grow more, that you are not utilizing your levels of awareness. Hello? This is what we're saying. And every moment that time continues, it is a changing equation in each of us. We need to be purposeful, knowledgeable for self-improving, not negligent, not lazy. Finding a commonality that we share. This is on a basic level. This is our foundation. It is on life we're talking. We're not talking philosophy. We're not talking religion. We're not talking culture. We're not talking geographical dispersion. No, we're not talking about anything. We're talking about before all of these became important as they are now. And rightfully so. They are important. They govern and rule our lives. It is our societal consciousness. It has many names. It is part of evolution, so it is hallowed. It is how we learn. We are taking steps one at a time in this world. Human beings, Homo sapiens, that's what we are. Primitive Homo sapiens. Yes, still. Why would I say that? Because we are out killing each other all the time. And we have all these disagreements all of the time. And we are hurting our own planet's viability when we do bad things to it, when we're not more careful. We need, just as we are of our immediate families, caring for and feeling a sense of responsibility about our planet too. We are only inhabitants on it. We have rent, so to speak. It can be taken away. For sure, it's going to keep changing. Things to think about. Things to discuss in your own mind, in your own way. Learning, looking to be more receptive, to perhaps sensing something in a little different way because of your conversations with yourself. Being kind and open and cheerful, friendly, brave, helpful, courteous, kind. Rising. In your own being of awareness, feeling the sound of the universe beneath the threshold of sound as it reverberates on an energetic level. Feeling one's own heat exuding through your body and stopped by the skin and yet pushing through. Feeling the grandeur, the reverence, and the astonishment of our being as we are in awe, breathing in awe, breathing in awe. Thinking about what we're doing. Being kind and understanding and full of compassion and taking little steps. Shining. Shimmering. In every pore, in every place where energy and abundance can fly through, like your pores where you sweat, for instance, is an easy spot. Through your hair. Your hair stands on end, you heard that? It still is alive. Everything. Feeling more. We are bundles of miracles. And aware, we are humbled by the immensity of creation, by something that we can't even conceive, so vast, this immensity of creation. And thankful for having just this moment of awareness, because that's what life is. It is now. Allow it, ask it to be receptive and open, allowing and accepting the changing nature of our universe. It's a step. And you will be making this step every day and every hour and every minute and in every moment we make a step. Now, our hearts are joined, our souls, by the energy that we each create. It is not a brash energy. It is very subtle. It is something we don't yet, I think, know about. Well, we call it ESP. Yeah. But it is between everyone. It's not just one or two. No, everyone. Anyway, things to do. Talk to you later.